Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We are in the Old Testament today. It's December 4th, 2023, and we're reading from the book of Job, and we're going to read chapter 9 and 10 today. So we're back to Job giving his monologue in response to his second friend, who kind of repeated the first friend and said, hey, you know what? You probably deserved whatever you got. Quit trying to claim you're innocent. You deserved it. And Job is going to continue making his argument of, no, I didn't deserve it. And again, he doesn't curse God, but he's saying, you know what, God is just being arbitrary. He's punishing me for no reason. I want to talk to God. I want to lay out my case and have God accuse me to my face and let me know exactly what I did wrong and why he's punishing me. And now, again, we've seen that little snippet of heaven that started this. So we understand that Job, he's recognizing God's sovereignty, but he's not seeing why all the adversity has come to him. He doesn't see that, this is God actually lifting him up, not punishing him. So let's go ahead and we're going to read Job chapter 9 and 10. Then Job answered and said, truly I know it is so, but how can a man be righteous before God? If one wished to contend with him, he could not answer him one time out of 1,000. God is wise in heart and mighty in strength. Who has hardened himself against him and prospered? He removes the mountains and they do not know. When he overturns them in his anger, he shakes the earth out of its place and its pillars tremble. He commands the sun and it does not rise. He seals off the stars. He alone spreads out the heavens and treads on the waves of the sea. He made the Bear, Orion, and the Pleiades and the chambers of the south. He does great things past finding out. Yes, wonders without number. If he goes by me, I do not see him. If he moves past, I do not perceive him. If he takes away, who can hinder him? Who can say to him, what are you doing? God will not withdraw his anger. The allies of the proud lie prostrate beneath him. How can I answer him and choose my word to reason with him? For though I were righteous, I could not answer him. I would beg mercy of my judge. If I called and he answered me, I would not believe that he was listening to my voice. For he crushes me with a tempest and multiplies my wounds without cause. He will not allow me to catch my breath, but fills me with bitterness. If it is a matter of strength, indeed he is strong, and if of justice, who will appoint my day in court? Though I were righteous, my own mouth would condemn me. Though I were blameless, it would prove me perverse. I am blameless, yet I do not know myself. I despise my life. It is all one thing. Therefore I say, he destroys the blameless and the wicked. If the scourge slays suddenly, he laughs at the plight of the innocent. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of its judges. It is not he, then who else could it be? Now my days are swifter than a runner. They flee away, they see no good. They pass by like swift ships, like an eagle swooping on its prey. If I say I will forget my complaint, I will put off my sad face and wear a smile. I am afraid of all my sufferings. I know that you will not hold me innocent if I am condemned. Why then do I labor in vain? If I wash myself with snow water and clean my hands with soap, yet you will plunge me into the pit, and my own clothes will abhor me. My own clothes will abhor me. There we go. For he is not a man as I am, that I may answer him, and that we should go to court together. Nor is there any mediator between us who may lay his hand on us both. Let him take his rod away from me, and do not let dread of him terrify me. Then I would speak and not fear him, but it is not so with me. My soul loathes my life. I will give free course to my complaint. I will speak in the bitterness of my soul. I will say to God, do not condemn me. Show me why you contend with me. Does it seem good to you that you should oppress, that you should despise the work of your hands, and smile on the counsel of the wicked? Do you have eyes of flesh, or do you see as a man sees? Are your days like the days of a mortal man? Are your years like the days of a mighty man? That you should seek for my iniquity and search out my sin? Although you know that I am not wicked, and there is no one who can deliver from your hand. Your hands have made me and fashioned me in intricate unity, but you would destroy me. Remember, I pray that you have made me like clay, and will you turn me into dust again? Did you not pour me out like milk and curdle me like cheese, clothe me with the skin and flesh, and knit me together with bones and sinews? You have granted me life and favor, and your care has preserved my spirit. And these things you have hidden in your heart. I know that this was with you. As I sinned, then you mark me, and you will not acquit me of my iniquity. If I am wicked, woe to me. Even if I am righteous, I cannot lift up my head. I am full of disgrace. See my misery. If my head is exalted, you hunt me like a fierce lion, and again you show yourself awesome against me. You renew your witness against me and increase your indignation toward me. Changes in war are ever with me. Why then have you brought me out of the womb? Oh, that I had perished and no eye had seen me. I would have been as though I had not been. I would have been carried from one womb to the grave. Are not my days few? Cease, leave me alone, that I may take a little comfort before I go to the peace from which I shall not return, to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. The land is dark as darkness itself, as the shadow of death without any order, where even the light is the darkness. May God bless the reading of His Word. May God bless you. Bye.